what's up guys, it's Graphic Phoenix back with another video today, and today we're setting up a Crested Gecko enclosure. Let's get to it. Now all this stuff here is representative of what should be going into a Crested Gecko cage. These being leaves, they are tree dwelling, so they do like to have some height, obviously, which is why you can see the 24-inch tall cage over there. They like to have leaves and foliage because that's actually where they get their water. They drink from the sides of the tank and from mist droplets on leaves. They want some climbing logs of any kind, a nice safe hidey hole. This is just a cork round, and Tig actually uses this one the most. This is an Exoterra something. I'll leave the link down below. Go check it out. Now one last thing after the tree is a Reptiledge. This is actually a Reptiledge product. You can also use, which are a little more commonly found, are these Mag Natural ledges. I'm probably going to have this in there just for her to climb on, because she likes to actually sit in these. So that's just more for her to climb on. But this is going to be where her actual gecko food goes. This is Reptiledge. That's their old logo, but you can go check them out. I'll leave a link down below. I'll also leave a link to my last video where I went to that cage and built it and showed you my first impressions of it. And last but not least, of course, the Crested Gecko has to go in the Crested Gecko cage. So as a substrate, there's a couple different things that you can use. You can use paper towel, newspaper if you really have to, Eco-Earth for you guys in the States. We can't find it very often here in Canada. But I'm choosing to use Exoterra plantation soil, which is the same thing as Eco-Earth. It's just ground up coconut husk, and they call it plantation soil. Alright, got the plantation soil added in. It's about 2 inches thick, or 1 brick of the Exoterra plantation soil. Next thing I'm going to be putting in there is the branches and the plants. So as you guys know, it is pretty important that they have some climbing area. They are arboreal, they are nocturnal, and as you did notice, there wasn't any lights what I'm putting in the tank because they're nocturnal. They don't need light, they don't need UVB. They like to, while the sun is out, they like to hunker down in a preferably dark nook and cranny of a tree or of a bromeliad maybe or something like that. They don't like to be exposed to daylight all the time. I know some people have a problem with that, but that's my philosophy. I know that they are nocturnal and that they don't love being exposed to bright lights. If you have a very, very cold room or cold climate, it might be a good idea to put in some sort of light system, just a nice one to keep them a little bit above the cold room temperature that you have. But in here it stays 75, drops down to about 68 at night. So I know that that is plenty enough heat for them to do well in. And I know that she does well. Tig's been with me for a couple years now and she's been doing awesome. Growing, super healthy, eating like a champ. And now for her favorite plant. Now I'm going to be putting in one of the Mag Natural ledges. Now it's time to install the Reptiledge. This is her cage. It turned out very, very nice, I think. I love the way it looks. It's a new change. Got some nice wood structures in there, and it's looking really good. I'll give you guys a quick overview. So there, obviously, that's the Reptiledge with the Crested Gecko diet in there. There's her first hidey hole, which is just a cork round sitting on another piece of cork because I want it at an angle like that. There's also her second bromeliad Exoterra thing, and then a Mag Naturals ledge back there. It is a feeding dish, but I'm just going to use it as like a platform for her to chill on, just because I know she likes to stand on it and I don't want to feed her there. We also have a bunch of logs, a bunch of plants. Now keep in mind these are tropical and they do need water. That water they get is through mist on the walls, like I was saying earlier, so I will be misting her when she goes in here. There's no need for a water dish on the ground because the chance of them using it are slim or zero. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just a setup video for the Crested Gecko cage. Now this weekend, Sunday or Monday, I know that's not the weekend, but one of those 2 days, the Crested Gecko care video will be coming out. This is kind of a prequel just to show you exactly the new cage, and so people aren't like, oh, how you set it up or anything like that. This is how. I can refer to them to this video and they can check it out. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you like it. If you take my ideas, absolutely go for it. I strongly recommend Reptile Edge. They are a great company, as I said in my last video. It seems like this is going to work very well, the Reptile Edge, their true product, the Reptile Edge. We'll see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll leave links down below to the Exoterra, to Reptile Edge themselves, and my Facebook and Instagram are actually down there as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. If you do like it, certainly drop a like rating down below. Comment if you have any questions, concerns, anything that I may not have covered in this video. And subscribe to my channel for more reptile awesomeness like Tig.